Ivory feathers drift above me, circling worn cathedral rafters. One enchanted quill is glowing near forgotten stacks of lore. Rows of parchment breathe in silence, heavy books rest chained in cedar. Golden ink spills down the margins like a river made of fire. Guide me, sacred feathered quill. Lead my hands across the lines toward the truths erased by rulers lost beneath the weight of time. Golden ladders drift like fireflies, spinning slowly in the air. Forgotten chronicles awaken as your glowing tip draws near. I can hear the whispered stories flowing softly from the books, while the vast enchanted library watches me with countless looks. Deep inside secluded chambers, massive tables hold old scriptures. Ivory feathers line the inkwells beside maps of shattered realms. The enchanted quill keeps writing without guidance from my fingers. Strange equations fill the pages, bound to destinies untold. Guide me, sacred feathered quill, past the halls of buried lies toward forgotten revelations, sleeping far from mortal lies. All the words erased from history rise again beneath your glow. Lost dynasties and ruined kingdoms return from ages long ago. Sacred ink flows like a river across parchment worn and torn, while the grand enchanted library guards the truths the world had scorned. in your light. Crimson fires build across the vaulted room. Sacred ink awoke beneath the darkened moon. Massive chains were trembling on the iron floor as whispered hymns drifted from a sealed drawer. I walked among forgotten scripts and fractured signs, tracing vanished dynasties erased by time. The ancient binding breathed like some enchanted beast, waiting for the shadowed lunar rite released. Only on the night the darkened moon arrives, the sacred manuscript awakens into life. Its blackened letters flicker like forbidden flame, calling long forgotten monarchs by their names. The sacred hall resounds with sorrowful refrains, while phantom choirs rise like thunder in the rain. I hear the echoes of collapsed celestial thrones, buried deep beneath the world of ash and stone. The ink begins to flow like rivers rich with grief, revealing shattered kingdoms lost beyond belief, and all the cursed verses etched within the spine pull my weary soul beyond the edge of time. Ancient mechanisms groaned beneath the stairs, casting twisted shadows in the heavy air. The crimson eclipse hovered high above the nave, like an omen sent to wake the restless grave. I touched the fragile parchment with uneasy hands, hearing distant hymns from long forgotten lands. The manuscript unveiled distorted histories of vanished empires swallowed by calamity. Only on the night the darkened moon arrives, the sacred manuscript awakens into life. Its blackened letters flicker like forbidden flame, calling long forgotten monarchs by their names. The sacred hall resounds with sorrowful refrains, while phantom choirs rise like thunder in the rain. I hear the echoes of collapsed celestial thrones, buried deep beneath the world of ash and stone. The eclipse consumes the sky, and ancient voices start to rise. Only on the night the blood red moon ascends, trembles with unholy songs as ghostly hymns awaken all the buried wrongs. I hear the cries of fallen realms and broken crowns, still drifting like a curse the centuries cannot drown. The darkened ink now floods like sorrow from the stars, revealing shattered histories and ancient scars, and all the cryptic verses carved in dying flame bind my restless spirit tightly to their names. The scarlet heavens spin above the chanting stone, while shadows coil around the relic on its throne. Inside this solemn archive veiled in crimson fire, I lose myself within the book's forbidden choir. Open wide, forbidden tone, sing the words once locked away through the halls of ancient marble. Guide my soul beyond the veil. Dust drifts softly through the ancient air. Candles tremble in the frozen chamber. Footsteps fade beneath cathedral stone. I walk alone through endless towers. Quiet flames begin to sway. A distant murmur wakes below. Open wide, forbidden tone, sing the words once locked away through the halls of ancient marble. Guide my soul beyond the veil. Voices woven through the darkness circle slowly like a prayer. Stars awaken in the ink lines burning brightly in the air. Ancient power fills the silence, cold and beautiful to hold. Every page becomes a doorway into worlds forgotten old. Deep beneath the sleeping library, hidden stairways twist like serpents. Crystal lanterns glow beneath the dust, guarding truths too vast for daylight. Ancient winds invade the room. The final seal begins to crack. Open wide, forbidden tone, come lost into the night. Let the hidden fires awaken. dreams awaken kings. Narrow aisle stretched endlessly beneath arched stone. Weathered volumes slept in rows of cracked mahogany. I wandered searching lost accounts of vanished kings, while unseen fingers brushed the edges of my sleeves. A tiny voice calls low between the stacked up tomes. Something restless lingers in the maze of aging books, breathing softly in forgotten corners seldom looked. Tiny shadows dance between the towering rows, like whispered memories. The sleepless archive knows. I hear mischievous laughter echo down the halls, like unseen choirs humming underneath the walls. The little phantoms slip between the parchment seams and weave their silver mischief through my waking dreams. They hide among the manuscripts and fractured lore, guarding secrets buried deep for centuries before. And though I chase their fleeting echoes endlessly, they vanish like a sigh into the history. Heavy curtains swayed beside the towering shelves. Ancient stairways groaned as though they breathed themselves. My trembling fingers traced forgotten alchemy, while unseen footsteps circled slowly next to me. Their laughter stirs the air like music woven low. Something restless lingers in the maze of aging books, breathing softly in forgotten corners seldom looked. Tiny shadows dance between the towering rows, like whispered memories. The sleepless archive knows. I hear mischievous laughter echo down the halls, like unseen choirs humming underneath the walls. The little phantoms slip between the parchment seams and weave their silver mischief through my waking dreams. Small voices fill the halls like sighs refusing ever to be known. They guard forbidden stories sealed by vanished hands, and whisper ancient riddles few can understand. Yet still I chase their fleeting echoes endlessly, while they dissolve like smoke into the history. The towering shelves begin to breathe beneath the night, and countless glowing eyes awaken into light. Inside this solemn archive, wrapped in murmuring stone, the tiny lurking phantoms make these halls their home. Lantern fire trembling on cathedral stones, ancient ink asleep in coral-covered tones. I trace forgotten empires drowned below the waves, hearing distant choirs rise from flooded graves. Salted constellations carved in obsidian halls, ghostly hymns still echo through the vaulted walls. My velvet cloak drifts softly through the spectral haze, while the ocean keeps its 1,000-year-old gaze. The water calls my secret name from buried halls beneath the rain. Far below the sleeping tide, a fallen realm still burns inside. Pearl thrones and sapphire skies, hidden from all mortal eyes. I hear the chant of shattered kings. Inside the hush, the deep sea sings. Every rune and fractured line pulls my spirit through the brine. Candles fade beside the spiral staircase worn, maps of tidal temples cracked and weather torn. Seaborn prophets etch their warnings into stone, for kingdoms swallowed whole and left unknown. Silver vessels drift in ink across my mind, fragments of a vanished age I slowly bind. The library hums softly like a living dream, guarding all the truths beneath the sea foam gleam. The ocean stirs beneath the floor the dark, the old songs arise from the kingdom lost beneath the tides. Midnight hymns echoed beneath the arching stone, as weary scholars vanished, leaving me alone. I climbed the endless stairways, carrying ancient tomes, searching constellations etched in weathered gold. Star charts trembled gently underneath my hands, mapping vanished kingdoms few could understand. The heavens stretch like rivers far beyond the dome, calling me to gather all the lore they hold. The heavens slowly turn, their voices call my name. I gather all the wisdom written in the stars, from fading constellations scattered wide afar. The sleeping heavens whisper ancient melodies, and weave forgotten truths into my memory. I trace celestial symbols carved in aging stone, seeking revelations lost to mortal worlds below. The night above unfolds like vast enchanted seas, filled with sacred stories carried endlessly. The vaulted halls awaken with harmonic sound, as phantom choirs rise while midnight circles around. And still I chase the knowledge written in the sky, like sacred birds ascending ever high. Massive orreries revolve beside the stair, casting shifting patterns in the muted air. Ancient telescopes aligned with distant lights, tracking silent movements of the endless night. The stars begin to sing, their orbit never ends. I gather all the wisdom written in the stars, from fading constellations scattered wide afar. The sleeping heavens whisper ancient melodies, and weave forgotten truths into my memory. I trace celestial symbols carved in aging stone, seeking revelations lost to mortal worlds below. The night above unfolds like vast enchanted seas, filled with sacred stories carried endlessly. The heavens breathe in gold, their stories never fade. I gather all the secrets scattered through the skies, from ancient constellations burning high tonight. The heavens chant forgotten harmonies once more, and flood my weary spirit with their endless lore. I trace celestial pathways carved in sacred stone, seeking vanished prophecies the stars alone still know. The endless night unfolds like rivers filled with light, carrying old legends far beyond my sight. The solemn halls resound with echoes rich and deep, as ghostly hymns awaken from enchanted sleep. And still I chase the wisdom written in the stars, like soaring wings ascending past the dark. The Ories keep turning with their endless song, while midnight stretches vast man's endless life. Dim-lit corridors stretched beneath the vaulted stone. Ancient stairways twisted deep and overgrown. I walked alone with trembling books beneath my arm, while mystic sigils flickered weakly in the dark. The floating light beside me hummed a sacred tune, like distant choirs echoing beneath the moon. Its amber glow spilled slowly on the weathered floor, revealing paths unseen by mortal eyes before. A wandering light illuminates the silent maze, across forgotten corridors and winding passageways. Its glowing aura dances gently on the stone, leading weary seekers safely ever onward. The shadows bend like waves beneath the amber flare, while phantom melodies dissolve into the air. I hear forgotten stories murmured low and deep, like lullabies the elder halls still choose to keep. Heavy draperies swayed beside the ancient shelves. Ancient clocks were whispering quietly to themselves. The drifting beacon hovered near forbidden tomes. Its amber radiance warmed the labyrinthine halls. I searched for long forgotten texts of vanished kings, while unseen choirs sang in broken harmonies. The deeper that I wandered down the endless stair, the brighter grew the mystic radiance in the air. A wandering light illuminates the silent maze, across forgotten corridors and winding passageways. Its glowing aura dances gently on the stone, leading weary seekers safely ever onward. The shadows bend like waves beneath the amber flare, while phantom melodies dissolve into the air. I hear forgotten stories murmured low and deep, like lullabies the elder halls still choose to keep. The darkness folds and sighs, the glowing light still drifts. calling from afar, like fading hymns beneath the slowly turning stars. The floating beacon burns beside the endless night, a lonely little sun wrapped in enchanted light. And though the maze extends beyond what eyes can see, its sacred glow forever walks beside me. The weary halls grow dim beneath the midnight air, yet still the mystic radiance lingers everywhere. Inside this solemn archive, lost to time and stone, the wandering light becomes my everlasting home. Read the chronicles of galaxies bound within these sacred halls. Hear the voices of forgotten planets, answering the midnight calls. Moonlight spills across the bookcases, painting circles on old cedar. Massive globes of painted heavens turn beside the cedar desks. Pale reflections drift and sway. Far away choirs start to rise. Read the chronicles of galaxies bound within these sacred halls. Hear the voices of forgotten planets, answering the midnight calls. Golden diagrams are glowing like the birth of distant suns. Every passage tells a story of celestial wars once won. Comets sleeping inside paintings seem to blaze before my eyes, while the vast enchanted library breathes beneath the endless skies. High observatories shimmer under veils of drifting moonlight. Ancient instruments keep singing softly near the arched windows. ages like a vast celestial sea, while forgotten cosmic empires rise again surrounding me. Moonlit globes continue turning past the reach of mortal lands, and the grand enchanted library holds the stars within its hands. I become a keeper of legends, bound to worlds long turned to flame, reading histories of galaxies none remaining souls could name. Read the chronicles of galaxies, far beyond the edge of night, and let ancient cosmic stories burn forever in my sight. Behind the towering cedar shelves, past forgotten chains and portraits, a narrow staircase coils downward, lit by faint blue candle fire. Ancient locks of ivory iron shift beneath my quiet fingers. Hidden sigils carved in obsidian guard the path from mortal eyes. Candles lean beside the doorway. Soft echoes stir the dark. In this hidden study sacred, far beneath the grand archive, I collect forbidden stories, keeping vanished lore alive. Quiet flames illuminate symbols painted high across the stone. Ancient whispers curl around me like a language long unknown. Moonlight filters past the curtains onto maps of distant seas. Here the silent night remembers every lost dynasty. Bronze astrolabe spins slowly near the cracked cathedral window. Raven feather marks a passage written in forbidden script. Secret drawers conceal old relics, broken crowns and crystal pendants. Tiny bottles filled with shadows sleep beneath the cedar desk. Velvet silence floods the room. Ancient embers start to glow. In this hidden study sacred, far beyond the crowded halls, I converse with ages like enchanted rivers dark, while forgotten saints and sorcerers leave their shadows on my heart. In this hidden study sacred, ancient voices still remain, and the library keeps dreaming inside wind and fire and rain. Firelight trembles on the cedar writing desk. Stacks of weathered volumes lean against my chest. I stir forgotten herbs inside a copper bowl, while ancient verses drift like embers in my soul. My tired fingers trace the symbols line by line, searching for elusive truths lost deep in time. Yet all the swirling incense in the amber air pulls heavy dreams around me like a whispered prayer. My weary eyes grow slow. The midnight quill slips down. I came to chase mysterious lore beneath the night, but drowsy hymns now pull me from the candlelight. The aging books begin to hum in tender tones, like distant rivers washing over ancient stones. The fire crackles gently near the arched alcove, and woven tapestries begin to sway and flow. I hear the softened murmur of enchanted strings, while ink and parchment slowly carry me to dreams. The charts and alchemy dissolve before my eyes as drifting smoke ascends in lazy silver lines. Within these solemn halls my restless thoughts grow wild, and even sleepless witches fade away like children. Rain taps slowly on the tall cathedral panes. Ancient pocket watches sing their quiet refrains. The parchment maps blur softly underneath my hand, like fading shores erased beneath forgotten sands. I try to finish one more dusty alchemist's note, but half-formed incantations drift away like smoke. The herbal tea grows colder near the stacked up tones, and velvet darkness wraps around these sacred domes. The fire sinks to amber glow. My breathing slows like floor stones, like a spirit without breath. Rows of chained and silent volumes rest beneath thick sheets of crystal, each forbidden text imprisoned, far from wandering mortal hands. Moonlit frost consumes the shelf sides, icicles crown iron borders. Every fragile page forgotten inside chambers carved by winter. Seal the cursed and sleeping scriptures, bind their voices deep in ice. Keep the old forbidden knowledge far beyond all mortal lies. Sacred chains embrace the bookshelves, carved with prayers of vanished saints. Every word beneath the frostbite carries sorrow, fear, and crystal chandeliers are swaying over stairways lined with statues. Frozen ravens guard the passage near the black cathedral gate. Ancient parchment cracks like branches, every sentence locked in slumber. Fragments from forbidden kingdoms sleep beneath translucent ice. Far beyond the northern alcove, sacred relics rest in silence. Broken crowns and tarnished daggers lie beneath the winter glow. Seal the cursed and sleeping scriptures, let the frozen darkness reign. Guard the ancient halls from madness, bound to sorrow, bound to chains. Every staircase bends to shadow, every archive mourns the past. Names erased from royal records still survive beneath the glass. Frozen embers softly glow. Night and ice become as one. Seal the cursed and sleeping scriptures, keep them far from reckless hands. Let the frozen halls remember ruined thrones and fallen lands. Every icy chain is trembling as the old incantations wake. Silent spirits guard the archives for the weary scholar's sake. Seal the cursed and sleeping scriptures, let the frozen ages cry, and the glacial halls preserve them beneath the cold and starless sky. corridors stretch endlessly past the reach of fading lanterns. Ancient rivers hum beneath the floor, through hidden veins beneath the library. Quiet pages start to turn, cold air circles through the eternity unfolds, and the library keeps breathing through its endless halls of old. Tell me secrets of the world tree, of its roots beneath the seas, of its branches holding heavens and forgotten destinies. Moss-covered aisles stretch onward, past colossal cedar bookcases. Heavy atlases lie scattered across carved obsidian desks. Vines creep softly near the ceiling, wrapping statues of old monarchs. Every parchment smells of forests, lost before the birth of kings. Tell me secrets of the world tree, of its roots beneath the seas, of its branches holding heavens and forgotten destinies. of its name. I become a keeper of legends, bound to leaves and bark and rain, reading stories of the world tree, flowing deeply through my veins. Tell me secrets of the world tree, of the dawn before the kings, and the endless roots still dreaming underneath all living things. Cathedral rafters tremble high above the flame. Massive chains are swaying as the night winds change. Vaulted corridors drift across the sleeping sky, while phantom comets stain the dark with argent light. Ink-black stairways spiral endlessly in haze. Sacred manuscripts fires flicker like a waking dream. Within these halls, my restless soul has found a home inside the roaming archive, crossing endless worlds. Thunder rolled beneath the arching halls of stone. Sacred manuscripts were trembling on their thrones. I walked among the relics bound in chains and thread, searching whispered warnings left by seers now dead. A cursed volume rested near the altar stair, bound in blackened leather, worn by countless years. Its fragile letters pulsed like breathing veins at night, calling me to witness visions wrapped in blight. This cursed manuscript foretells the world's last breath, the fall of mighty kingdoms swallowed whole by death, the rivers turning black beneath the burning sky, and countless voices crying out before they die. I hear prophetic hymns resounding in the stone, like mourning choirs grieving for a dying world. The sacred text unveils calamities untold, as shattered empires crumble into ash and smoke. The stars themselves grow weak above the grieving earth, while ancient monuments collapse beneath the curse. And still the dreadful verses echo in my soul, like funeral bells demanding I behold. Forgotten orreries revolved with mournful groans, casting twisted constellations on the walls. The sacred parchment whispered names I could not know, of rulers long erased beneath the sands below. A heavy silence wrapped around the winding aisles, while phantom echoes lingered deep across the shrine. I traced prophetic markings with a trembling hand, and saw the ending written for all mortal lands. This cursed manuscript foretells the world's last breath, the fall of mighty kingdoms swallowed whole by death, the rivers turning black beneath the burning sky, and countless voices crying out before they die. Nature speaks of Earth's collapsing end, of ruined thrones and cities falling into dread. The seas erupt in mourning underneath blood skies, while countless souls are swallowed by the endless night. I hear disastrous hymns resounding endlessly, like haunted choirs mourning lost humanity. The solemn text reveals cataclysms yet to wake, as mountains split and ancient crowns begin to break. The sacred chamber trembles with its dying breath, as ghostly echoes rise to chant approaching death. Inside these solemn archives lined with weathered stone, I read the final prophecy alone. Glass corridors reflect the fire flowing softly across the ceiling. Crystal chambers line the pathways filled with sleeping human echoes. Every prism holds a memory captured from forgotten lifetimes. Broken kings and wandering poets rest inside translucent walls. Shimmering voices call my name. Fragments stir inside the glass. Guard the souls within the crystal. Keep their stories shining bright. Every voice preserved in silence still survives beyond the night. Sacred prisms glow like oceans, filled with dreams and final prayers. Every fractured human memory floats like smoke inside the air. Far below the sacred chambers, ancient mechanisms murmur. Crystal pendulums keep swaying, marking centuries gone by. A queen's farewell, life's in sapphire. Poets linger inside emerald. Children's laughter trapped in opals flickers gently near the stairs. Crystal choirs rise again. Glass-bound dreams begin to wake. Guard the souls within the crystal. Hold their fading stars and faded star maps cover ancient cedar tables. Long black stairways twist in silence toward the highest chamber ceiling. Crystal lenses catch the heavens, scattering sapphire light below. Blue fire circles in the air. The northern sky begins to shake. Bring the distant stars descending, guide them near the sleeping earth. Ancient hymns and whispered numbers shape the rite of astral birth. Golden ink across old scriptures flows like rivers from the moon. Every constellation trembles to the sound of sacred tunes. High above the tower summit, heaven bends beneath the rite. All the silent cosmic kingdoms turn their gaze toward this night. Bronze machines begin revolving, marking paths of ancient comets. Glass spheres shimmer near the altar, filled with pale electric currents. Feathers drift across the floor stones, drawn by unseen cosmic forces. Far beyond cathedral windows, meteor rivers stain the dark. Ancient pages lift and sway. Cold light floods the chamber walls. Bring the distant stars descending, call them from the endless heights. Let their burning voices answer ancient prayers beneath the night. Sacred towers quake in silence as the heavens start to turn. Every cipher, every movement feeds the vast celestial burn. Choirs echo from the stairways, crystal flames begin to rise, while forgotten gods are watching from beyond the midnight Bring the distant stars descending, set the sleeping skies ablaze. Ancient rites awaken slowly from forgotten elder days. Countless heavens swirl above me like a vast enchanted sea. Every sacred text is glowing. Cherry petals floated down the winding stairs, brushing weathered manuscripts with fragrant air. I wandered slowly past the carved mahogany, searching faded legends bound in poetry. Wisteria curled gently round the aging stone, turning solemn corridors to floral homes. A tender breeze moved lightly through the vaulted nave, like fleeting dreams too beautiful for time to save. Flower petals scattered through the solemn halls tonight, painting faded corridors in tender shades of white. The fragrant air awakens long-forgotten songs and carries wistful melodies the whole night long. I hear the whispered verses sleeping in the stone, like ancient ballads searching for a place called home. The drifting blossoms circle slowly in the air, like silent prayers dissolving everywhere. The sacred archive breathes beneath the floral tide, while fleeting beauty lingers briefly by my side. And all the tales I seek within the aging tomes seem woven with the petals gently falling down. Rose vines climb the pillars near the candle glow, casting woven shadows on the floor below. I traced forgotten names upon a weathered spine, while blossoms swirled around like fragments lost in time. A distant harp resounded somewhere down the hall, its mournful melody like twilight's final call. The fragrant petals brushed against my weary hands, like fleeting promises I could not understand. Flower petals scattered through the solemn halls tonight, painting faded corridors in tender shades of white. The fragrant air awakens long-forgotten songs and carries wistful melodies the whole night long. I hear the whispered verses sleeping in the stone, like ancient ballads searching for a place called home. its wistful tone as blossoms brush the pathways carved in nature.